Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Raggedy Pack. Welcome back to the Bad Batch. We are on episode 15, the penultimate episode. We're coming hot at you right off of the last reaction, which was episode 14, where we kind of got Crosshair in a dilemma on the planet that I think they mentioned the name, but it is not coming to me right now. Elsewhere in that episode, we had Echo and his group of rogue clones rescuing Captain Hauser on a prison transport from another planet that his name is slipping my mind. And Corey had a theory towards the end of that episode. I'll let you kind of dive into that about the scientist. I don't know if it's really a dive in, but go ahead and mention what you'd said at the end of last episode.
I was just saying I don't know if she's like technically a doctor, nurse, assistant, like what her title is, but it seems like she wants to help Crosshair. Like either she's feeling sympathy for him or I don't know, but like just the way she looks at him at the end, it seemed like she was kind of regretting putting him through all that.
Yeah.
So
for sure. It definitely did look like that. I don't know about you. I think I mentioned this when we first met her, but she kind of reminds me of Hanji from Attack on Titan. Just
kind of
the glasses and
the hair
and all that jazz. But I totally see what you're saying, and I think it'd be even funnier after, you know, he stunned her, he spared her life after just whacking the two stormtroopers that were taunting him. I think that'd be really funny. But we did get the doctor's name. It was something, I know his first name was Royce. I want to say it was like his last name was Highland or something. Maybe Howland, but Hemlock, Royce Hemlock. We got some information on him. He was expelled from the Republic Science Division for being too crazy, which tracks.
Checks out.
Yeah. I do want to check out his voice actor because I'm very confident I've heard him before.
Matthew Mercer?
Jimmy Simpson.
Oh, I was wrong. Well, it's the Jimmy Simpson voice. His voice sounds so familiar.
I know, dude. It's really bothering me, but I'm not seeing anything. He was in Black Mirror, an episode of Black Mirror.
I haven't seen it.
House of Cards.
I haven't seen that either.
I have.
Okay.
Up until the final season. Okay, that's where I know his voice from. So, interesting character. His filmography is not a lot of voice acting, so interesting. But anyway, I think I'd said at the end in the post discussion of the last reaction, that episode was a really good setup for what these two episodes are gonna probably be, and that's just getting us engaged, interested, and ready to see the Bad Batch probably go on a rescue mission here to get our boy Crosshair, who probably doesn't deserve it, but he is their brother. So, you got anything you want to add?
No, I'm good to go. I'm ready to see what happens.
All right. Well, before we get into this reaction, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our uploads. That finale for the Bad Batch will be dropping very, very quickly after this reaction. So the way to not miss that as soon as it drops is clicking that noti bell. It's your best friend. We also have our full-length reactions available over on Patreon account to all of our shows, including the Bad Batch. And we have a link to join a free Discord. Those links down below. Come into that Discord, chat it up with us about Star Wars, about life, about whatever you may want to talk about. And we also have links to join our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. All that down below. And with that, let's get into episode 15.
Let's go.
I love Pabu, dude. I would love if this open world Ubisoft game would love if this was a visitable planet.
Science division is limited.
That'd be sick.
Do we know where their chief scientist?
Haven't they been there?
There's even less on Dr. Hemlock.
They've totally been to that planet.
He
really
is a ghost. Not quite.
Rex? Oh, dang it!
Hemlock said
I got
to
so
attend
hyped.
a high-level Imperial
we all have the same voice, bro. You got baited.
So, you were just going to leave without saying goodbye?
That is correct.
The boy cold.
See you around, brown eyes.
God, the romantic tension. It's off the charts.
This is the Bad Batch's power couple. And I'm here for it.
It's so hot. Have I said I hate the new Stormtrooper armor?
Yes.
I've always hated Stage 1, Phase 1, whatever, of the Stormtrooper armor. So trash. And it's sad, too, because it's based off of, like, George Lucas's first... Maybe not George Lucas, it might have been just the original designs. I hate them.
Required. Now that we're all finally here,
There's one more empty
we can
seat.
begin.
We must be precise.
Well, I can handle it.
Funny enough, that's exact. Like when he said precise, that's exactly what I thought was. Ain't no way Wrecker's successfully helping that out.
And it's the antonym for precise. That's cool. Don't look down.
This isn't so bad.
You look down.
Never mind.
Whoa,
Well, they're dead.
that was a shot. Okay. I guess they don't.
Yeah, I like the way we're
stun
just going lethal
stormtroopers. Yeah.
off rip.
Now, Commander Krennic, enlighten us to the
That's what I thought
status
that was, but
of
I wasn't
Project
sure.
Stardust.
Oh,
Yes, Governor Tom.
turn me up. I don't know if you haven't seen Rogue One, Corey, have you?
I have.
Okay. So that all made sense then.
Vaguely.
Good enough.
I remember bits and pieces from the movie.
Which ship is Himlo?
Nice.
Oops.
What's going on?
Didn't expect to find you two here.
Oh,
Saw Gerrera.
I told you on
Nani?
Alderaan you had a choice to make.
Jesus. Stormtroopers suck, dude.
Yeah. We haven't seen Saw since season 1, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. Their ability to not hit a shot is honestly impressive.
Yeah. It's like they're trying to miss.
They're like every teammate I've ever got in a video game.
Especially Kojo.
Kojo would have hit
We need an access code.
at least a few of those shots.
It'd be pretty hilarious if they took the shuttle that they had a homing beacon on.
Yeah.
Well, there went that.
Oh my god, the sound.
Oops. They honestly should have just went with Saw.
Yeah. What do you do now? Let's really leave us set.
Well,
Stuck on the
I
rail.
guess we have to wait. Ugh.
That was a hot episode.
Bro, every episode of this, like, since we started watching again, there hasn't been a bad episode.
Yeah, we chose the
wrong place to stop.
Yeah.
Man, so the crazy part is not only was that entire mission pointless, they now have no way to get back to Crosshair. Because I think that, like, the entire hangar got blown up, judging by that very sexy sound we heard from those stormtroopers.
Yeah.
But we did get a little Saw Gerrera moment. That's awesome. I always love a good Saw.
Yeah, wasn't expecting that. What did you think when, like, he was taking off the helmet? Did you have any idea who it was going to be?
I mean, I figured it was a rebel group.
Yeah.
There was a lot of names going through my head, but Saw didn't go through my head until I saw Saw. But no, I was not expecting him. But it makes sense. I mean, a lot of the other like rebel groups aren't exactly very strong at this current point in time, so it does make a lot of sense. I'm just interested to see where they go from here with this, because how do they get back to this planet that's name keeps slipping my brain? How do they get back to that planet without this homing beacon?
Yeah. Maybe Saw can help him.
You know who it was probably gonna have to be? Freaking Sid.
Oh God.
Yeah. My favorite.
Sid's got connections though.
And yeah. The one thing I will we can talk about, a little minor thing, is Krennic, who in Rogue One, so if you haven't seen Rogue One, spoiler warning, he's the director of the Stardust plan, which is spoilers again, the Death Star. So that was a little Easter egg of sorts, him asking for a report on Project Stardust right there at the end of like their it cut away right after Tarkin had asked for that. So that was cool.
I'd forgot about that detail from the movie, but now that you bring it up, it does ring a bell.
Yeah.
That was a really good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I need to watch it again.
On the channel. With Iggly. But yeah. Other than that, I mean, I'm ready to get into the next one. I don't feel like anything is really of notoriety outside of what we mentioned, and I think this arc is going to be one of the stronger ones. We just got to get to the end.
Yeah,
so
I agree.
You got anything else before we jump into the last episode?
I'm ready to go. It's been a long time since we started season 2, so it's time to put the nail in the coffin. Let's finish.
Hell yeah. All right, well, before we head out, hit that like button, subscribe, hit that notification bell, because that finale will be dropping very, very quickly for you guys. The only way to not miss it when it drops is, again, hitting that noti bell. We also will have full-length reactions available over on our Patreon to this and all the other shows ever on our channel. You can catch all those over there, linked in the description below, along with a link to join our free Discord and links to follow our social medias, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. And with that, see you guys in a few minutes/hours for the finale.
See ya.